Okay, good morning, guys. If you are waiting on me, I am so sorry we could not get this going today for some reason, but we got it now. So join me in a big stretch. Today we're going to do upper body focus with some abs, so you'll need something that you can balance on. If you don't have anything, a wall is fine. Just something that you can reach out to, and that is there if you need it. Give me shoulder shrugs and start bringing in your abs, tucking in your belly, bring it towards your spine, your belly button to spine. Give me big reaches, big windmill reaches. Reach those arms and fingers super, super long. Get that good stretch in your hamstring. Give me froggy squats. Just reach where it's comfortable. Get a good stretch, but if you can't go all the way down to the floor, that's okay too. So give me froggy squats. You're going to want to open up your hips, stretching out your inner thighs, your outer thighs, opening up those hips, so bend and straighten. You can keep your fingers on the floor or you don't have to, like I said. Just you want to go where you can get a good stretch, but nothing should be painful. Remember, your breath is in through your nose. Exhale, big exhales through your mouth. Stay here, give me a runner's lunge. Push that back leg, back foot away from you, back heel away from you. Get that good stretch in your calf and your hamstring, that quad. Get that inner thigh really pushed down, that back hip flexor. Good job. Walk it through, other side. And then we're gonna pick up a weight. I've got my light and the heavies. Just whatever you got around the house. If you have a heavy weight, it might get a little heavy, but we can work with anything you got, okay? Let's start. I'm actually gonna start on my lightweight. If you don't have weights, that's fine too, okay? Get a bottle of laundry soap or something that you could, a heavy water bottle, or, oopsie, sorry, or just use your body weight. Now it's just, okay, I got the music, right. Okay, so I want you to come down, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys. Okay, I want you to come down in that wide second squat that we just did for stretching. You got your weight in your left hand, your left arm, light grip. Don't waste your energy in your hands. I want you to low wide second, pulling in that belly, keeping your chin up, and then reach towards your right. So I'm reaching for my bar or my stool. Light grip on whatever you're using for your bar. So we'll start with this. Get that good stretch in on your left side. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those quads. Make sure you keep everything out of joint, so everything out of elbows, out of knees. Put it all in those muscles. Now we're gonna do a twist, and we're gonna face forward with a lunge. So you're gonna stay here. When we reach, you're gonna twist it to your right, to a right side lunge, okay? So you're here, you're reaching, we twist, right side lunge, right foot forward, left foot back, and we tricep extensions, tricep kick that. Squeezing on those glutes, try not to hang your head down, keep that neck upright, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those glutes, lifting that arm up pretty high off your body, easy on the knees. Now stay here, okay, just relax your arm for a second. You want to come up, if you can, if you've got a wiggly bar that's not very stable like mine, you can stay flat-footed. So option to come up on releve on that right ball of your foot, not your toes. Your toes are still awake. All right, I want you to pulse it down. I want you to lift up your arm. That left shoulder stays down out of your left ear, and just pulse it. Palm up to the ceiling, pulse it down. Get super, super low, that back leg, back knee. Pulse it for 10. High right heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that weight here, hold it just at your chest. Give me releve and down, releve and flat. High heel and down, high heel and down. Push that weight up and down. So squeezing that bicep, that shoulder. These aren't as easy as they look. 4, out of those knees. 3, if you're going down too far, like I feel like I'm gonna slip off my shoe. Just went a little bit too far in that knee. So I want you down low, but if it aggravates anything, come up a little bit. Okay, you're here, releve down, stay in that releve, and you're going to arm out to the left side, left arm out, and reach. W to straight up. I would say W to T or V, but it's not even that. W to shoulder push or shoulder press up. Shoulder press up. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, squeezing on that arm. 2, anytime it gets too heavy on that arm, use a sub for your weight or just use your body weight. Releve down. 5, 4, just that front leg. 2, last one, hold it here, come up, good job. You're going to take, let me see, okay, you're going to take that left arm, still the weight stays stationary, or that weight is staying in your left hand. You're going to reach out left, and then right reach, left, right. I know we don't have a weight on our right hand. We're not supposed to. Squeezing in your upper back and your chest area, reach it. Long reaches with your hands and fingers. Concentrate on abs here. Remember you're breathing. Keep breathing. You breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 4 singles. 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Right arm comes behind your head. You are coming down behind your left leg and up. Down, up. Add a little squat, or you can just stay low. I want you to come all the way upright, all the way straight up. Don't stay leaning over to your left. 4 singles. Really reach long. Here's 2. Here's the last one. I want you to stay down low, reach it for 10. That can be big reaches. To the left side, left floor, get an inch lower. Now we're getting those legs in. Told you total body, just with upper body focus. Good job, shake it out. Get the hair out of your ears. Okay, good job. We're gonna set the weight down for just a second. Grab a drink if you have one. Need to check my notes here. Okay, good job. All right, grab a drink. Stretch it out if you need to. Drop your weight for 1 second. Let me check our time. Okay, we're great. Okay, so remember we did those reaches. So I want you to reach and curtsy back. Reach towards the right with your left hand. So reach and just curtsy wide. So curtsy wide second, get down low, use your glutes and your hamstrings, keep it out of your knees. Big arms. Here's 2 singles. Last one. Stay here. I want you to lift and lower front foot for 5. Front heel. I want you down low. If you're not feeling this, you're not low. Keep it out of your knee joints. Now pulse that curtsy down, down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single curtsy. Point the toe and lift or kick. Just don't fling that leg. Okay, so try not to fling it. Really point that left toe. So everything's really, I get stuck in my mat. Everything's really intentional. So really point that left toe. That'll help you not fling your legs so much and keep it nice and controlled, and it helps activate that quad. Here's 2. Here's last one. I want you to stay here. Curtsy lift. Curtsy lift behind you. So here's what it looks like. You can use the bar if you need to. Or just use one arm on it. Just a bent knee lift. Point that toe. Stay here with that bent knee lift. Lift and squat. Squat on your standing leg. Lift it. Really point that toe. Give me an elbow bend. Use your chest here. Keep that neck relaxed. Shoulders down. Keep that chin up. Try not to tuck it towards your chest. 4, 3, 2, Last one, good job. All right, back to, okay, yes. All right, so back to that lunge, you're in your right lunge. Okay, still, back leg is still left. We'll switch it in 1 second. So I want you lunging it and step, lunge, step. So imagine you're sitting down in a stool on your right side only. And we're gonna build on this. So if you're good here, you stay here. I want this all in your right quad, right hamstring. Keep breathing. Put it all on that right side. Now if you want to add arms, it's lift, lower. That'll get the heart rate up. Now if you want to add more here, give me a knee. Lunge and knee. You can do it here with your hands on your bar, your surface. Make sure that surface is steady. You can do one arm and pull. Let's just do about 10-ish seconds. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Open that leg out to the side. Let's stretch. Hands to the thighs. Give me a big arch in your back all the way up and round it down low. Or I messed up. I did, you're gonna arch it down low and round your back all the way up. Arch, round, last one. Big inhale, exhale. We're gonna go ahead. Let's just go ahead and knock the other side out and then we'll add on at the end there. And so as usual, you're welcome to make this class a lot longer. You can pause me when we're doing in between these segments here, in between sides, and get a little cardio burst in. You could jog, do some jacks, run around your house, or just march for low impact, or just some squats, anything, just getting your heart rate up for a few seconds, and then come back and join me, and make sure you pause and join us for the other side. Okay, so we're gonna start with those, can't remember, did we? Yeah, those reaches towards your bar and down. You can add that squat now. Make sure you're reaching over super long with your arm for your left side now, and then resisting that right arm down when it comes down to your side. Don't just let it flop. Keep breathing, abs are in. You want to keep that chin up and your shoulders relaxed. 4, 3, 2, last one. I want you to give me a big, oh my gosh, you guys, how did I forget all this? Hang, hold please. Okay, I know we did the bend, the side bend. So let's just go ahead and do that since that sounds familiar. We went to the left side, so left hand comes behind your head this time, and we're going reaching for your right side. We won't add all that stuff on just yet. We'll save that until my brain can figure out what's next. Make sure you're tucking in your belly. Really important to pull those abs in. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Get really down low. You can straighten and lower if you want, but come all the way upright. Don't stay leaning. Plant those heels in the floor. Wiggle, wake those toes up. Big reach. Now stay down low. Pulse it. 10. Big reach for the floor with that right arm, right fingers. Stay with me. Abs in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. I want to reach and out. Reach, out. So make those arms really nice and long. Use your core here. Get low. Keep breathing. Keep your chin up. Shoulders stay down out of those ears. And now I keep repeating it. I have to do so for me too. An inch lower. Reach. Long, long, long arms. As long as you can make them. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay, we are going to turn in. You're gonna give me a left side lunge, okay? Lower and lift, squeeze on that bottom. Everything is super, super tight. Give me a kickback. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that shoulder, right shoulder out of your ear. You can add a releve and down if you want. Turn the palm up. Lower, lift, straighten that arm. Keep it here, pulse it. Get down low with that lunge. Make sure you're going low enough to really feel this in your glutes and your quads, but not too low where it might be bothering your knee. You can releve and down. You can stay in releve. You can stay in flat foot here. There's plenty of options. 4, 3, 2, push it. Side, side. Push it away. Push that palm towards the left. Arm stays nice and straight. Push, push, push. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep it here. Releve down. Releve down. Add that push. Push up. Just a tiny push. Resist on that arm though. If it's too light, you got a heavier weight, you're welcome to grab your heavier weight or something heavier that you got laying around. Pause me and come back. Reach up, up. 4 singles. 3, 2. Last one. I want you hinging forward. Step in. So you're gonna sit on your left side. I know I'm going and like my order is very not in order. That's okay. I promise we'll get it all in. You won't be lopsided. I want you stepping back and in, sitting on that left side only, like you're about to sit down in that chair, only on your left. You can punch it up, shoulder press up. You can add more with that knee. You can try it without your bar if you want, or without your surface. You can stay here. If you want to stay stationary, that's fine too. No impact is here. Just get that heart rate up for about 10 more seconds. Press that shoulder up. Press. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drop your weight. All right. I want you to give me a lunge and reach. So lunge, reach, and then we'll add that kick. We're gonna add that curtsy. We'll add curtsy here. So wide second low, big curtsy down. Out of your knees. Big arm that gets that heart rate up without any impact, or with low impact, I should say. Singles for 3, 2. Last one, stay here. Lift and lower, front foot. And we have to do 10 because I forgot to do them when we were straight forward. Get lower, high heel. Keep that chin up for me. 4, 3, 2, curtsy, lift. Low curtsy, high lift on that right leg. Point, point, point that right toe. So pointed until you make sure that quad's activated and you're not flinging your leg down and up. A few more seconds. And watching the time. Reaching out really long. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it here. We'll pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, stretch it out. Big reaches side to side. Reach in front. Roll it up. Okay, y'all come to your mat. I'm gonna grab my towel really quick. So get on your mat or your towel or whatever you have on your floor. Bring your weights with you or what you're using for weights. And we'll finish off on the floor. And then we'll stretch for a few seconds. Hopefully I can get like a minute in for stretching, but I really encourage you to stretch on your own. Just take a few minutes right after class, or if you wanted to do more sets of that whole series, you could wait until you're done. You want more sets, just repeat the whole class, rewind it and repeat it. And then stretch, seeing if you can hold those stretches for 20 seconds at a time. All right, so come down all the way flat on your back. You want to glue your lower back into the mat, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Let me catch my breath for a second. Okay, I'm gonna grab light weights. All right, so your legs are gonna go out nice and straight in front of you. And I want to make sure that your head, your neck, everything above your shoulders is super, super relaxed, because it's really easy to get into your neck in these exercises. So keep it relaxed. If you can't seem to keep your neck relaxed and it's got a lot of tension in it, you can always come down. Okay, so your starting point, if you want to lay flat, I mean, it's pretty still, would be bringing in palms to chest, bicep curl. Now, if you feel good, I want you to lift up head, neck, and shoulders using your abs. Nothing else but your abs. So lift and lower. And if you feel like that's too much, but you're okay here, just stay here. Stay nice and still here. Remember to exhale on that way up. So it's a shh and down. Remember to breathe. You can hold in your abs and squeeze your glutes and point your toes, legs tight, and breathe at the same time. 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight up. You can bend that right leg. My hamstrings are so tight, so I'm going to bend my right, and my left leg's not going to look straight at all today, but I'm doing the best I can, okay? Same thing, but hammer curl. You're just reaching up towards your left toe. Leg goes lift and lower. Gosh, you got a little cramp. So palms face, leg goes down and up. And again, if it's too much in your neck, you can stay here. If you want to lift up, you can lose your weight and stay here. Just really focus on your leg if you're here and scooping out your belly. Okay, now everyone come up here, drop your weights. Now I want you to lift up, point, and flex, flow down. But the key to this, if you've done Pilates, you'll recognize this move, is to really, really point your toe up, really, really flex it down. You have to contract your muscles. You have to pull in your belly, your lower abs, scoop them out with a big spoon. And there's your breath, lift, big inhale, exhale, point, flex. So you're focusing on lower abs, right in your pelvic area, pelvis area. Keep scooping in that belly. Now, again, a little Pilates move. I'm going to relax my right leg a little bit. Okay, draw tiny, or well, not tiny. Do about medium circles. Control your right leg. So I don't want that right knee flopping out. Control it. Plant the foot, that right foot in your mat, scooping out your belly. Really point that left toe. Keep yourself lifted off of your shoulders. Don't hunch into them like this. Don't relax. Keep yourself nice and lifted. Draw other direction, same size circles. Control this. So if you've ever done like a reformer class where you're on the Pilates reformers, you will recognize this. Normally your feet would be in a strap, so just pretend that our foot is in a strap right now. Okay, nice stretch. Other side. Right, lift and lower. Nice up straight, and then flex. Point, flex. Inhale and exhale. Point, flex, really, really, really point. Super, super, super tight. Flex, straighten out that foot, lead with the heel. Scoop out your belly, keep breathing. Lift it up, circles, like medium to large circles, one direction. Doesn't matter which direction you start with, just do the opposite when we switch. I need that left leg control, left knee control. Don't let it fling all over the place. Plant that left foot down, control your circle Don't fling your leg. When I mean flinging, I don't want, like, that's not going to do anything except maybe hurt our hips later. I want you to really control. You're strengthening your hip flexor, and that's a good thing. I know a lot of you say that you're sore when you just start bar, or I know that I was, especially in my hips, and I felt like it took forever for me not to feel so much pain in my hips. So all that we do that strengthens our hip flexors, that's all good stuff for you that are experiencing any like soreness in that area. All right, stretch. Always say bar never gets easier, you just get stronger. It stays the same. It's not ever easy. You don't ever like master and you're like, oh, that was a breeze. You just get stronger. So keeping that right leg bent, big reach overhead. Inhale, exhale. So the key to getting stronger in bar, other arm out, is modify until you're stronger. So not to push it on your first time or when you're first starting out, not to push it too far. We don't ever want to push to injury or push to pain in bar. You can get uncomfortable and that's fine, but no like, ooh, that hurts, or ow, little, twitches and twings and stuff in your back. We don't ever want to feel that. So I really, really, really want to emphasize modify until you get stronger. No one's able to do all of this. I promise you, not anyone is able, maybe a dancer, but no one's able just to do this 100% on their first time. It is normal to struggle and struggle for a while, especially if you've taken a break. So give yourself some grace and know that you will get stronger. All right. So I really want you to continue in your stretching, holding them for about 20 seconds each. Drink lots and lots of water. I know it was cooler this morning, but it's going to be hotter this afternoon. Drink lots of water. That'll help with the soreness. Try not to pulse like when you're doing like your relaxing cool down stretches or just stretching. Like if you are going deeper in your stretches where you think like, oh, I might pulse here, try to avoid that and like just go deeper with your breath. So what all that means is like on a center straddle stretch, I like to use like a ball or a towel or just something that you can like kind of push. So you want to always keep yourself nice and long in all of your stretching with bar, meaning like I want your torso to be nice and long, upright, keeping that chin up, not hunching your shoulders, not rounding your back like this. You might get further down like this, but you'll feel all this shoulder and neck tension. So keep yourself long and elongated. Everything nice and soft. Toes go back, heels come forward. Big inhale. And then on exhales, instead of pulsing, just push deeper into your stretching. And you could use a band for especially like for hamstring stretches or a yoga belt or a rope even, whatever you got lying around. Just make sure you stretch a few minutes throughout the day. You don't have to have a big 30-minute long session, just a couple minutes throughout the day, holding if you can 20 seconds and then just drinking your water. And I will see you again Thursday. I encourage you, if you need a little bit longer of a class today, just go ahead and rewind it, do some more sets, and then save your stretching for the end. You'll have a great day. It was a holiday yesterday, so I'm at the Racket Club at 9:15 on Monday mornings, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:15. And then, as always, I will be here recording on Tuesdays and Thursdays for you guys at home. So I will see you soon. Y'all have a great day. Bye.